Hello everyone. Every time I do it, I rotate it wrong. God, my fucking hair. I'm growing my hair. How is everyone? Hope we're all good. I'm just trying to fucking... How you doing, Abe Froman? Oh, let's have a look back and see. Everyone's been commenting, haven't they? Oh my god, you've been here for ages, you lot. Thanks to Rob Leeming for subscribing and all the others that I thanked earlier. I'm just trying to sort out the wobbliness. I do it every time. I get it all sorted out, and then as soon as I come on, the rotation goes wrong. So let me get sorted. Forgive me. I know you're used to this shit anyway. God, I'm useless. If I look like shit, it's because I've been ill as fungal. So anyway, thank you for joining me on Upside Down 6 Unit 6 live chat, as usual. You guys are awesome, especially the guys that always turn up. So we'll go from here. So we'll say hello to Wayne Kinney, Abe Froman, Flasherall, Mac Lee, how you doing, mate? Russ Hotwood 86, hello motherfucker. John Cook, when am I fighting Mr. H? It won't be a fight, mate. I'm doing better, yeah, a little bit better. I've been ill, that's why my channel hasn't had any videos for the last few days, but I'm getting better. It was just fucking after the last live, I think it was after last live session, I had a seizure or something in the night and I couldn't get out of bed. Fuck, I mean, I couldn't move for the pain in my head. It was unreal. It was like someone has stuck a sledgehammer over my head. Every time I moved, I just couldn't move, literally. So it froze me. So, you know, can't make videos if you can't make videos, can you? Probably don't know, drinking energy drinks all the time. Anyway, it's glad to be back. I'm glad to be back. All the people that fuck off, fan. I've got a fan on all the time now as well, like you lot told me to do. Because it gets hot in here, because I've got like a big light at the back. Yeah, tickets are now on sale. I'm going to see the film with... Oh god, my head hurts that much sometimes, I can't. Craig Jones, sorry. Yeah, me and Craig Jones are going to see it. He's just Skype messaged me now to ask when we're doing it. So we're doing it on the first day, obviously. John Cook, I'm off to see the premiere. Well, I don't know about the premiere, but I'm off to see it the first day it comes out in Lincoln, which is 23rd for us. So, no, Craig, it's all good, mate. It's just, I was thinking, it took ages to sort out. I thought we sorted it out the other day. We were just going to wait until, yeah, but we're sorted. Oh, I'll speak to you later, Craig. All good. So, hello, Bat. How you doing, mate? Shaky channel. Has everyone been listening to the second strike, which is going to be a regular thing as well? So I hope you guys jump on that. So basically, after today, this live session we're having now, right now, this is live session 31. So second strike will be questions that I can't quite get to, and me and Robo Producer will then discuss, like you've heard on Second Strike, we'll discuss them, and Second Strike will be the one. So if I miss any questions, then I'll show the door, because I've been asked to show the door. That's the Patreon. Carl, I saw your Patreon request earlier. If you see this back, you wanted some extra on the back of your name. You asked for whatever. I can't remember the last name you asked for, but yeah, that's on there. I've got Abe Froman. Your full name's on there, man. What I did as well is I gave my daughters the job of, and my son, who is 4, to colour it in and stick them on for me. So some of you got double letter in, but if you're a general major, you're in the big letters. Yeah, I'll close the door in a bit. I've just got a fan on in the way, so I can't. But yeah, that's the 6 rank door. That's for Patreons. And Patreons get stuck on there. That's permanent as well. That ain't coming off. Not coming off. Super glued. So you're on there permanently. Wayne. Where are you, Wayne? No. Oh, yeah, it is. Fuck. Sorry, Wayne. Yeah, you got right over there. Yeah, you slightly got overlapped. Wayne, I do apologise. Like I say, as you know, I've been ill, so I will redo your name. Yeah, so people that donate to the channel, they get the name on the wall. I think we should start getting people up there at the top as well. So you get your name on the wall. And then Patreons to the channel. There's a links in other videos. You get your permanent. You get your name on the Patreon door, and you can ask for your colours as well. I'll get my kids to do colours. But yeah, what did you think of the new bit of trailer that I put up earlier? Have you seen it? I've always wondered what happened to the Rev 9 after. We know that obviously Sarah Connor's like bam, 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 bam with that shotgun, and then she pulls out that rocket launcher, hits it, and then it ends at the explosion scene, doesn't it? But then we see a scene where there's all the traffic that's piling up, and the Rev 9 lands on that car. I mean, that looked fucking ace. I was like, wow, yes. It gave me chills. I thought it was great. I really did enjoy that scene. Look, I enjoyed it that much. I got my missus down. I was like, quick, oh, look at this, go and look at this. And she's not interested, and she was like, yeah, that looks good. So it does look good. And I was like, imagine being stuck in a traffic jam and seeing that in front of you. I mean, that is epic. I mean, I slowed down the Rev 9 bits for you as well, because they're the cool parts, you know what I mean? So I slowed them down for you. So if you haven't seen it after this, check out the video I did before this, and you'll see it. And it looks shit up, I thought. Craig Jones, yeah, someone was complaining about the endo not attacking, but it makes sense now. It goes into the car after rocket hits, and yeah, good stuff. Exactly. Oof. Where did it go? Well, a lot of people, and a lot of I said this from near enough day one. There's no chance that rocket launcher or grenade launcher, whatever it's called, destroyed that endoskeleton. There's too much open space for it to detonate in that way. The explosion would vaporize through it, so it had to be there. And then seeing the scenes later on in the movie, we can kind of piece bits together, can't we? We're not silly, and see that the endoskeleton's still around after that bridge scene, so or the yellow truck scene, whichever. So yeah, but I always wondered, where does it go? Does it end up at the bottom of the bridge with the liquid metal part? There's a lot more to that scene. It's been chopped up big time, because there is no way that endoskeleton hits that car and then lays there. That endoskeleton's hitting that car and then it's getting back up, and then there's going to be another kick-off scene. There's got to be. So I remember when the first people that saw these scenes described it. These scenes go on for quite long chases. Tim Miller's good at making chase scenes long, or making scenes, lengthy but exciting. So it's going to be really exciting and good. So right now we've got a lot of Unit 6 and everyone here. Let's do the shout outs like I always do. Where are we all from? Let's have it. Come on, let's get back to normal. So let's get your flags up or whatever you want to do. So I'm going to say hello again to Wayne Kinney, Rusty Wizard, how you doing, mate? Abe Froman, as always, Patreon on the door, General Major, Rusty Wizard. Thank you for your see, I remember people as well. Thank you for your kind words of getting well and that. Anu Morshed, always happy to big up the film. Shaky Channel, Scotland, how you doing, man? Craig Jones, just up the road. Ronnie Dodge, felt sorry for the Rev 9, getting thrown around a lot. Yeah, poor thing. Drunken Demon, hello, my friend, how you doing, mate? Flasher Roll, I will answer questions, and if they get missed, Second Strike's the place to be. So, Noah Dingley is the robo producer. Respect to Noah, he's robo producer. So I'll read you. Real Mick Falls, how you doing, man? MRL Liam, how you doing, mate? Bromwich. We've got Ireland, Uber YouTuber. Aaron Eric. Chilton, Durham is Mick Falls. Lee Parker, how you doing, mate? Drunken Demon, loves the channel. Of course you do, it's upside down 6. Oh yeah. Lee Parker Barnsley, man. So there might be a bit of a time delay here, but... Right, can I have a quick... we'll get into questions in a minute. Obviously I need to see if I'm wasting my time or not. The second strike, where I do questions after that, yay or nay? Should we carry on doing it? Should we carry on not doing it? You let me know. Second strike, is it worth doing? I think a lot of you are enjoying it, so... Getting a few yeses for Second Strike. If you haven't seen Second Strike, then heard Second Strike. It's worth going to. Promise you. Me and Robo Producer get on really well, and it's good. I'm also looking for. This is Bunker 1. Robo Producer is Bunker 2. We are looking for Bunker 3. I mean, imagine now a 3-sided conversation. Yeah. We'll carry on with Second Strike then. Okay, thank you. I just thought I'd see if I was wasting my time or not. I could. There's a lot of positivity coming from it anyway. But you know when you just rather know. Drunken Demon, did I get your Skype request? Possibly. I'm not a big Skype user, so I will get on it. And because like I say, I've been ill, so if I see it, I'll go through it after this, I promise, and I will. I'll have a look, and if I do see the people that are patrons and that and want to be part of the Skype thingy, then yeah, we'll do it. Mick Falls, what, you on about being Bunker 3? Have you listened to Second Strike though, Mick? I'm feeling a bit better, Drunken Demon, thank you. James Handley's seen a lot of adverts for Second Strike, getting Second Strike, fuck's sake. Dark Fate, getting excited. Good lad, yeah, it's good. So I knew a lot of people had changed their minds and they'd get into it and it'd be all good. Wankin has been thinking a lot more today about how Edward Furlong will be in this. Yes, there's quite a few scenarios, like you. I think, you know, I don't think we're just getting Edward Furlong at the end, do you? Or John Connor at the end. Oh, look, I'm here to save today. I think there's a lot more to it. We are being misled, and we're being misled on purpose. And we are going to go into that cinema, and we are going to get some surprises, a lot of surprises. Like people are thinking, oh, there's been too much showed in the trailers. Duran, that chase scene with the yellow truck. We've seen 5 minutes of a 20-minute chase scene. The plane sequence, that's supposed to be half-hour long or something. It's a lot. 2 hours and 8 minutes long, and we've seen, if you had all the trailers up, and I'm guessing here, but if you had all the trailers up, we've probably seen what 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops of the movie. So like I say, if your questions get missed, Second Strike will be on later in the week or at the weekend, but Second Strike will be following this, and Robo Producer is literally patrolling this now to look for decent questions, especially ones that I've passed on because they're going past. So Cyborg Anna, the Dark Fate Mexican premiere fan event presentation last night was incredible. The US one will be insane. Have you got a link to that, Cyborg Anna? If you have, please can you link it in one of my videos? I'll catch it, please. Only if you can find it, don't struggle, it's alright. Ronnie Dodge, the cast are heading here to the UK first, which is exciting. I wonder if they're doing a premiere or a fan event. It'll more than likely be a premiere because we're getting it here first, aren't we? We're getting it 23rd. So they're going to be doing a premiere probably a couple of days before. They do all the big thingy hoo-has, don't they? What they're called? Star events and all stuff like that, so Matt Adamson, I want to know how the T800 is still alive. It's not the same one, mate. It's a T800, it's just not the same one. I'm not sure if you've been following the movie or not. Cyberganner, I will grab that link later. I can't touch it now, so it'll send me off to the live stream. Shut up, man. 8 small block 412's joined us. How you doing, mate? DT, when is it actually out? 23rd in the UK. Real Mick Falls, do you think when it's DVD they will pack it with 1 and 2? Where do you live, Mick Falls? I know you've just told me, but I can't, there's too many things to go past. We can't be showing it that early. I think you're pulling my tail, mate. You're pulling my tail, Mick. Red One, Morsley, did I hear about the last rumour about Carl? No, what is the last rumour, please? Cyberganner, I was following it all on Instagram with the hashtag Linda Hamilton, and she is such a stone cold fox. She's cool as fuck, isn't she? I'm just getting comfy. She's ace. Anyone that's dissing her, I've seen the comments where people are going, "Oh God, she sounds like she's had a cigar and all shit like that." It's like, get a grip, really. You commenting on how someone sounds, and you sound perfect. I bet, do you? Okay. Yeah, she's a 60-odd-year-old woman. She's no wrong with her. She's epic. So yeah, if you want to disrespect, how I see it, yet again, here we go. Hate is a hating for the sake of hating, and if they've got no else to hate about, they'll find something. So now they're hating how Linda Hamilton sounds. I mean, come on, fuck's sake, man. Really? Really? Red One Morsley, the latest news, Carl is Uncle Bob from T2. No. No, I don't know who's saying that, but that's bullshit. It's just not Carl from T2. No chance. No chance. Abe Froman, I think the Rev 9 is emotional. Yeah, the Rev 9 is going to give the T1000 a run for his money, definitely. I mean in epicness, it doesn't just, I've noticed in some of the clips now, it doesn't just do stabbing weapons, it makes blooming pickaxes as well. It's just insane how lethal it is. Pickaxes, claws, splits in two, it is absolutely insane. The more and more I see about it, the more and more I love the character. I love the character. I loved the idea from day one anyway. But yeah, it's epic. Yeah, I love the Rev 9. I think it's epic. Yeah, James Handley likes how the Rev 9's apologetic, basically. Less robotic. Yeah, it's because the artificial intelligence is more clever. It's how do you put it? More artificially intelligent. The back in the T1000 days, in 1991, set in 1995, but when that was made, we didn't have the concept that things would be that intelligent. We had to make things slightly more robotic, didn't we? So Terminator 2 is a victim of the year it came out. Else we'd have had a more intelligent T1000 basically, but because of that we've got a more intelligent lethal Rev 9 because of how technology advances now. It's like we're going on about the Rev 9 now. Say we get another Terminator movie in 20 years time, the Rev 9 is the best thing in the world. In 20 years time we're going to be saying, wow, this new, I don't know, UD6 unit is epic compared to the Rev 9 now. It's going to give the Rev 9 a run for its money. It's just time, innit? But if we stick to the lore and stick into the game of it all, then T1000 is amazing. Very deadly machine, but the Rev 9 is going to give it a serious run for its money. And I don't mean in weaponry, I don't mean in movement, I mean in every aspect. Intelligence, weaponry, movement, the lot. It's insane how deadly it is. They rarely give it a structure, but yet an insanity as well. It's great. I love it, and kept it grounded in the lore of the Terminator movies. Yeah, I love it. Pete Meredith, so mate, how are you? Yeah, red one. Yeah, it's linked to Carl knows about the Connors, but Carl isn't Uncle Bob. Totally different machine. It's like my iPhone isn't your iPhone. It's two different machines. So they all use iOS. They're just different machines. Anton Robbie, yo, how you doing, mate? Scott Wilson, do you think John Connor has faked his own death, or do you think they will be brave enough to kill off a legacy character? The thing is, faking John Connor's death and all, if you think about it deeply enough, a machine would realise that someone is going to attempt to fake their death to try and get away. So they would be clever enough to stalk and hunt that down. So there's that aspect, but then there's also, have they killed off John Connor? Do they dare? If it moves the franchise forward, I don't see any harm in it as long as it's done well. This is what a lot of people need to kind of get their heads around, that John Connor isn't the be-all and end-all of this franchise. The franchise is glued to John Connor and Sarah Connor and stuff like that, but it's not the be-all and end-all. If it's done properly, it can move on. If it's done properly and we allow it. But only if it's done properly. And I dare say that. How dare I? I dare say that, yeah. Does that make me any less of a fan? No. you thinking John needs to stay, does that make you any less of a fan? No. My opinion and your opinion, it's just my opinion, and that's how I see it. So, the people that make me laugh are the ones that are going, you're not a real fan if you think John Connor needs to die. Fuck off. Yeah, 9 days. Woo. Wade Angelo, how you doing, mate? Trying to sort my fan out. Yeah, 45 million, Lee Parker, is a good weekend. Yeah, that's a very good weekend. So, and that's, what's it called? Domestic, sorry, yeah, so that's domestic figures. So, opening weekend, 45 million, and then globally, it's going to do good, I think. Well, I don't think, I know. If people let it. Yep, reviews, Anton Robbie will make or break it. But you're going to get channels that review and they will mug it off any chance they get. They'll sit there, watch it, and as I'm enjoying it and looking at a great movie, and I will say if it's bad or good, but I'll watch it for what it is. I won't be there hunting for the shit and homing in on the shit, you know what I mean? There's channels that hate the movie just because Sarah Connor says I'll be back. That's it. It's shit. Not mean, get a grip. Edward Balin. In the highway scene, when Sarah blasts the endoskeleton with a bazooka, a few motorists apparently witness a fully exposed endoskeleton. I don't think we'll recall that happening in T1 and T2. Any thoughts? No, that's going to be something that's witnessed. We live in an age where there's phones, so it's going to be caught on camera, isn't it? That could be the rise of technology like that. That could be the beginning of the rise of Legion, just from that scene. I could be wrong, but you know, I've only just been asked that question. I've only just seen the endoskeleton hit the car today. So, yeah, it could be. Well, it's going to get caught on camera, isn't it? If I saw someone bazookaing and something like that, if I felt I was safe enough-ish, I would kind of film it. Well, would you? I think I would if I saw aliens or UFOs or something like that. That's how it is, isn't it? Because we live in an era where there are mobile phones and cameras in every pocket, so it's going to be more than witnessed, it's going to be recorded, at least from some angle. Just sorting my fan out. Again. as Patreon door for all the people that want to be Patreons. Just become a general major, private, general major, major. There on the 6th rank wall. My kids did the letter in as well, so I gave them the chore of doing it. And anyone wants to get on that wall, just donate to the channel and I will stick your name on the wall. And if you've already done it, I'll make it bigger and bigger and bigger. But anyway, I have to do that part because... Sorry about the noise. More questions. Forgive me one sec, I'm just turning this blooming light off behind me. It's one of them decorator lights that Ronnie Dodge, do you think Carl will be able to talk if or once he becomes a full endoskeleton? Yeah, of course he will. He's an endoskeleton with skin over him, so you know it is what it is. It don't matter what he's got over him. Right, we're in red alert. James Handley, I'm the only one not on the white wall. Just all I have to do is donate to the channel, my friend. Everyone that has been put on the wall had to donate, and that's how it worked. It'd be unfair to stick you on there when everyone else donated. Else I'd do it. And that's no disrespect, James Handley, at all. It's just it's also being fair to people that have stuck pennies into the donation and got their name on the wall. Lee Parker. I'll stick you on, Lee, because yeah, you donated 20 quid. Not a problem at all. And please don't skint yourself to get on the bunker wall. Do not do that at all. Part of Unit 6. We've just got to keep it fair. But yes, you did, Lee Parker. I remember you donated 20 quid. Yeah, but 20 quid's 20 quid. So, Lee, you get on the bunker wall. Fair. And I think everyone else would agree that is fair because he did donate 20 quid the fucking day before. So, Lee. And I'll do it better after Lee. Regular member of the channel as well. Yes, it's fair. I thought it was fair. Whether he had a 300 quid bender or not, you know, he did stick 20 quid to a channel, and I respect that. Anyone that donates to a channel, big respect. And it does help a lot, it does help, so thank you. And the Patreons that are becoming general majors and majors, it helps big time. Honestly, it really, really does. And now I'm feeling better, Patreons will get to Skype call with me and to get videos before you guys. I know, but only fair is fair, isn't it? God, there was an interview, wasn't there, with Linda Hamilton and Arnie, and it was off a small channel. And I'm thinking, where's my interview? Where's my interview? No, Lee, everyone's sound with it. It's fair is fair. But yeah, rules are rules. As much as I want to stick everyone's name up there and all stuff like that, people are paid to get up there, and people are paid to get up there. So, if you want to vandalise the wall, just donate to the channel, and then you're up there, man, and that's it. And normally you can see it better, but I've had to turn my big light off because it's fucking roasting me. So everyone as well, Second Strike, if you've just joined, and that Second Strike is going to be on later in the week with me and Robo Producer, basically going over questions that we've missed here, and then we discuss them together and rebuttal. We are looking for a third bunker. It will be a Patreon to the channel that becomes Bunker 3, or someone that donates to the channel that becomes Bunker 3. Because obviously we want respected members, not some fucking dickhead in there. You know what I mean? We're keeping it, the community, the place where it is civil, but we also want someone that's going to argue against us as well. So, well, I argue against Noah or disagree, and Robo Producer, and you know, that's how it is. We're going to have a second strike at the end of the week, and then we're going to have a second strike before the movie comes out. We're going to have two, basically. There'll be two more second strikes. We're going to squeeze them in. We will squeeze them in. I haven't agreed that with Robo Producer yet, but I'm sure he'll agree, and so that means there'll be another live stream after this one before the new film. Good, yeah. So Robo Producer Noah Dingley says, yeah, we can do 2 second strikes, so we'll do it. All good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that, because I enjoy doing it as well. I enjoy it. That's Bunker 2. Might start a second strike, because I don't do social media. I'm not very good at it. It's not, what am I, a bit of a technophobe. I just don't like it. I just yeah, I just doing all these photos of your dinner and tweets and stuff like that. I'm not very good at it. It's not my thing, but might start a second strike. Upside Down 6 second strike Facebook page, so I might do that. I'll think about it. Yeah, if it's worth doing, I might do it. I'm not sure how many of you do Facebook or stuff like that, so that's another thing. I don't know what. It's not that I'm very good with technology. I'm good with technology, kinda. I'm good with Apple stuff anyway. It's just I don't really get on with social media. I find it, yeah. It's like I've got upside down 6 Instagram and I've hardly used it. It's a better life not knowing everyone's fucking dinner. That's how I see it. Bunker. Vent in the bunker. It's getting warm in here. Normally you'd see all the names on the door and that, but I fucking profiled it wrong again. You see, normally it'd be like that. Oh, hello. Piff off. We have to bed. No night. I had fajitas tonight. James Hanley. Chicken fajitas. And they were lovely. That was Mexican, is it? I think it's Mexican. Major Mo is super excited about the new footage. It looks absolutely brilliant. Got my tickets sorted. Good on you, man. Good on you. Where are you watching it? This door's about 8 in. No. Yeah, about 20. But it's about that thick because it's a bunker door. So no, it's about double 20 times that thickness. Really, it just looks thin. I made it look thin. I made it look homely, but really it's a big fucking lead door. Honest, the bunker 1 door. You'll believe me if I go red alert, won't you? There you go. I've got to be a bunker now because I've got a red light. Odeon IMAX, motherfucker. Oh, you're going to enjoy that. I've never seen an IMAX. I don't even know what it's meant to be. Well, I know what it is. It's bigger, innit? But louder. Mick, that's because you are... Well, you've got a nuclear testicle, ain't you? Nuclear ball. So, but it still won't get through this, mate. No chance. Sorry. As big as your balls are. I have eye scanners for the bunker. I also have a T900, which is Reggie, my dog. He guards outside. He senses for everything that shouldn't be there, like the missus, you know, stuff like that. Major Mo, my channel's definitely the place to be if you are a fan. No haters here. That's right, we've got a civil channel. It's took a long time to get here. And now it's near fucking Judgment Day and my channel's worthless after this, but you know, well it isn't, because I'm going to still do stuff. It's just I've built all the way up to this and we're here now. I never thought I'd get here. I never thought I'd get to like 9 days before the movie. Sure I can go blue. There we go. Anton Robbie on about, have you seen Tim Miller's reaction to being asked about John at the Mexico promotion for the film? I haven't even seen that promotion yet. I think that's the one that Cyborg Anna posted. I'm just trying to remember her name. Yeah, Cyborg Anna posted it for me, I think. I've got more lights in here than you can imagine. Yeah, just my play lights. I'm here really, I was just pretending. It's alright. SA79, Mr. H Free Zone. Oh, I want to thank as well the people that as soon as I post a video, hit the dislike button. Yeah, I want to thank you because as much as you don't fucking realise, it still helps. It still helps, and your negative comments, they go past me like a fucking feather. It really, I must get that across to people that are negative and that try and be disrespectful or fucking, I don't know, be a keyboard warrior. You really, honestly bother me like a fart in the wind. It just, I don't argue with you because you're pointless. Boring. Yeah, I look at the comments, I'm just like, oh, okay, now, right. Anyway, whatever for dinner. I just don't give a fuck. If you're not positive, I don't care. It really doesn't bother me, and I mean honestly, it doesn't bother me. On my kids, it doesn't bother me. Really boring. Just thought I'd get it across. It doesn't, yeah, it really don't. But how the hijack your name? I'm watching it next week in Lincoln. I didn't see the Craig Jones comment, so I don't know what's going on. What did they say? Don't block people. If someone's got something to say to me, let them say it, because I honestly don't care. I couldn't give a shit. I would love to see what they've got to say. Big hard keyboard warrior. Is that what he said? Quite a personal attack, that, wasn't it? That's what I mean. The only thing is, Craig, how can he still be a Unit 6 member or moderator and then do that? Was he? Oh, bless him. I'll be at Lincoln Odeon on the 23rd. And see what Punch Drunk is then. Someone got a bit upset because I says I'm not bothered about fucking trolls and stuff like that, and then they got all angry on the other side, like I'll fucking beat you up, whatever. Very sensitive. What's that dope effect? Who said that? It's a bit of savagery in it. No, I was going to say, because Craig Jones on here is a friend of mine. He lives not far from me. I was thinking, how the fuck? How the fuck can he do it if he's if he's already a moderator and or become a moderator and hack? I know. What am I doing? I'm sat here letting him go on. Yeah, bless him. Anyway, ignore him. Well, definitely the film's finished now. Well, yeah, it's got to be in it a week before, but they have done things with Marvel movies, isn't there, where they've made out that stuff's been finished and they've literally filmed scenes a week before, and only short scenes that don't need big CGI and stuff like that. But yeah, it's, you know, Yeah, I think Gabriel Luna, the Rev 9, is going to be a surprise. Not surprise. I think he's going to be really, 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 really good aspect to this film. I think we're going to be really, you know, encouraged by his, how can we put it, his acting. I think he's going to act really well. I love the scene where he's going through the metal detectors and stuff like that. I love it. I think epic. Yeah, I don't do Reddit. Fuck that. What do I call it? I can't remember what I called it last time. But bloodbath of bollocks, isn't it? It's just where everyone goes to be a cunt. Do I think they might bring Luna back for sequels? Craig Jones says, like they did Arnie. So I think they're going to keep Rev units on. I think we're going to see the concept of them, aren't we, in the next Future War? So if we get a T7 film, we're going to be getting a horde of Revelation units. I think we've got to see the concept of it all, like we have with the T800s, 600s, and so, you know, down there. What I hope we get to see in the Future War is a what's it called? HK tank. That's it. HK tank, because we see the HKs, the hover HKs, don't we? We see the T800s. Do we get to see the tanks though? I hope so. Anton Robbie, when's the first reviews hit? From me or from anywhere? I don't know from anywhere else yet. I'll be letting you know what I thought of the movie the day after I've seen it. Maybe the day I've seen it, but I'll be letting you know the day after. And then I won't be spoiling it. I'll be letting you know what I thought of it. So if I didn't like it and I thought, fucking hell, here we go, we've had another, yeah, well, another one. Oh god. Then Eliza Saliki, what do you think of the score? I think it's going to be good, because I was watching some of the backing with not the backing, what's he called? Junkie XL, but I can't remember his real name, and I was thinking, yeah, some of the stuff he does is really good and really clever. So I think we're going to be in for a nice surprise. Yeah, I think we're going to get some good score. Right, I deleted that over Craig Jones or whoever it is because he's doing my fucking head in. Jay, no. Thank you for the donation, mate. Salute. Respect. Be on the wall. I don't know if you can see it. I've put you on the wall, I'll do it better. I'm doing interviews. Yeah, it would be cool if... Yeah, if it splits into two and separates and it relies on its energy, because when we've seen scenes where it like looks like it enjoys getting back together, like it feels more empowered. So, does it rely on each other? I think it will do. Or it might do, but then does it? Because, you know, how big is the CPU in the liquid metal to make that work? It doesn't have to be that big to be in the endoskeleton either, does it? So, you know, yeah, I'll probably go live before I go and see it. Yeah, definitely. And then live on the way out and ask the people what they thought of it after, and then we'll have an honest opinion of the audience as well, won't we? So, yeah. Well, Major Joe, yeah, what other features do you think the Rev units have? I think, well, I don't think they have, well, it has blades. It can turn its blade into a fucking pickaxe. I've seen that. It can move like a cat, so it can do that. So it's got animal abilities. It's using nature as the best way to, you know, not Abe Froman. I'm signing out in a minute anyway, so. Right, guys, I'm signing out. But yeah, check out. Later in the week, there'll be, what's it called? Second Strike. And then that'll be all the, you know, all the questions that we've missed. Well, not all of them, but we'll get some more questions in, and me and Robo Producer will discuss them. So, all you guys, thanks for everyone that's donated to the channel. Thanks to all Unit 6. Trolls, couldn't care less what you think. Yeah, so, yeah, this is Upside Down 6. To everyone that is a part of Unit 6 and that, and keeps it positive. Peace out. Peace, Abe Froman. Aaron Eric, peace out, mate. Rusty Wizard, see you later. Oh, God. Yes, all good. Punch drunk, I'm certainly not as well. Right, peace out, everyone. I'll see you in a bit.